Hey there, Gemini. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini for the second week of August. If this one doesn't resonate, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon and your Venus sign. If you happen to be a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies are probably going to be reversed for you here. If you would like your own private reading, hang tight. I will be doing those again next week. So we're looking at the overall energy here, Gemini. We're going to check out your person. We're going to check out you and then an oracle card here. You're dealing with someone who is doing a lot of thinking right now and having a lot of regrets. All right, so let's get into this. We've got the Five of Cups here, which is past-focused energy. I like this depiction of it. It's putting water down like this sinkhole here. And it's really, or like a whirlpool. It's a sense of looking at the past and thinking about what I should have done, or I should have said, or I could have done, or, what if this had happened instead? It's very much about looking at the past, wishing you had taken different actions, having some regrets here. It's easy to get stuck in that kind of energy. And I think that's where this person is. We've got the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So technically that is your energy. However, I do think this person is doing a lot of thinking about you. They may also be doing a lot of research, like into themselves, figuring some stuff out. And we'll get to that in a second when we look at them a little bit closer. They also may be watching you online or social media. They may be, checking in with your friends or your family, driving by your house, just simply thinking about you and curious about you as well. Four of Swords is resting, it's healing, it's a break from someone. Usually this is the break and not the breakup card, but we're going to get more into that too later on in the reading when we look at your energy. They are feeling... I think they're feeling guilty. I think they're ashamed. So let's talk about that a little bit. We've got the Hermit here, Virgo energy, and it's a sense of soul searching. The Hermit is about going within. This person's really contemplative, really like digging deep into themselves. I'm not sure what they happened to do to you. I don't know. I have a feeling it was pretty bad and it was a betrayal. And I think it's caused this person to really like think about themselves. We've got the Moon here in reverse, Cancer and Pisces energy. So the Moon is a very shadow self kind of a card. It's your fears, your anxieties, your secrets, your lies, the darkest parts of yourself that you don't like to accept. You don't even want to acknowledge those. Almost like this person is like picking at wounds here. This is in the reverse, so they're going down deep, down into the depths, thinking about themselves. We've got the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy here, so you could have been dealing with a Leo, but that's a sense of weakness. That's a sense of feeling tired and helpless and kind of hopeless, and that's where this person is. I mean, they're feeling like shame and guilt and grief and sadness, and I honestly think like this has touched off some kind of a growth cycle for them. They're not there yet, but they're doing the legwork that would lead up to that. We've got the Five of Swords. This could mean emotional manipulation, but it also is about going within your head, thinking about things that you've said and you're done. Like this person has a lot of swords going on here. There's a lot of air energies. You could be dealing with another air sign, but they're doing a lot of contemplation. Page of Cups in reverse. I think they have a desire to reach out to you. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a water sign. Pages are communication though, and I don't think they're allowing themselves to reach out. Probably because they haven't figured everything out yet. And I almost get the sense that like facing you would be too much for them, or like they just can't. We've got the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. The Star is being hopeful. It's wishing on a star. It's calling in good energy for yourself. The Star in reverse is a sense of hopelessness. not believing that anything good will come of this. It's feeling sad and withdrawn and helpless and hopeless. And this person's really in a bad state. They aren't feeling very good at all. All right, let's check you out. We've got the Justice card in reverse, Libra energy here. So you could be dealing with the Libra, but there's a sense here that you were done wrong. Someone did bad things to you. The Justice card in reverse is lying. It's someone knocking the balance out of your relationship, someone who has taken advantage of you in some way. Three of Swords, heartbreak, a heartache, disappointment, sadness. The Two of Swords, having to make a head over heart decision here. I think what you had to do was to let this person go, let this relationship go. I think you probably had a lot of love for this person, but they really disappointed you. I think they showed you a side of themselves that you had never seen before. Maybe you had one vision or version of this person in your head, and then they really did a number on you. That's kind of the sense I'm getting here. Because we also have an ending. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords is the betrayal, feeling stabbed in the back. There's also a lot of thought with that particular card. It's heavy into the contemplation. I think you're tired of thinking about this person and wondering about them and worrying about this situation and having it on repeat in your head. Because we've got the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Nine of Wands is... it's the wounded warrior. It's being tired. It's being exhausted. You really, like, both of you are exhausted here. The Nine of Wands is a sense of, I'm still in this to win it in the upright, but I'm tired. And in the reverse, it's like I'm waving the white flag. I'm no longer in this. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've been beaten up enough. I'm not doing this. We've got the Death and Rebirth card, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, but it's really a sense of change coming in for you. It's the death of probably this relationship and a rebirth in your life, a new cycle coming in, new energies, a new path for yourself. And I think you really need that. I think that's something that would serve you very well in this situation. Because while this person is sorry, they're not taking any action here. Sometimes you're better off just to kind of let something go and then embrace something new. Your oracle here is it's time to release negativity, full moon, and Scorpio. Yeah, this is really heavy, very deep energy. And to me, this feels like the situation is over. If you're angry, if you're upset, you have every right to be. You may want to consider letting go of that energy, not because this person deserves it, not because you shouldn't feel that way, but holding on to all of that is poison. I speak from experience in that. Much easier to let this go than, said than it is to actually do it. But you might want to consider doing it in this situation. I think your energy would get lighter and brighter if you did that. We do have a full moon in Aquarius coming up. That would be the perfect time to do this. Aquarius is a sign of detachment. So think about that if that's something that you might want to do. All right, let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. And I will be doing personal readings next week. All right, blessed be.